clear the energy, clear it, clear, clear. Love and light, clear the energy, love and light, clear the energy, love and light. Love and light, clear the energy, 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 love and light, 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 love and light. I gotta talk to you guys about what happened last night. I've been clearing energy all day. Last night, I just got my Palo Santo in the mail. It's from a really good company. I like it, but I realized the Palo Santo, because it's so wet outside, it's not lighting like it used to. It used to be like so potent, but it's still lighting, but it's just not like I'm used to. So I just let it sit because it's very muggy here, and it's like that's why I love the water. I really do. It's beautiful, but living by it, it's very muggy. You know what I'm saying? Like I can feel the mugginess, and it's not good for my bones, and it's not good for your body. Like that's why. Like I said, I love the water, I really do. But living near it can be, if you don't have if you have problems with your bones and issues like that, it's going to make you feel shitty. Okay, I want to tell you guys this. It's important. Let's talk about it. Hold on. Okay, let's talk about this. So I'm trying to smoke less today because I had this headache last night. Watch, I'm gonna tell you. I had this headache last night. It was so bad. Oh, when I tell you, it felt like somebody was torturing me. I felt like I was just being tortured continuously for hours and hours all night, from when I got off the live with you guys until this morning. And it's still, right now, I'm still trying to keep my levels low. My blood pressure was extremely low yesterday. I was very stressed out. I got a letter from this company talking about how that I owe them $2,000. And, I was like, I already know I'm going to fight that because it's bullshit. They try to hit you up a year later talking about that shit. And, everything hit me at once. And I was very frustrated yesterday, but I calmed down today because I'm trying to be positive and stay positive. But I'm going to say this, like last night when I was getting these headaches, this is what happened. Hold on. 1 second. So somebody's ex keeps coming up in your dreams. They keep showing up in your dreams. It's very frustrating. The person, I don't know, I think they're thinking about you a lot or something because they keep on showing up in your dreams. They're like nonstop, bro, in your dream space. All right. Let me just real quickly see these cards really quick. Come here, Papa. Come to Mama. Come to Mama, little Mama. Hold on. Let me get these cards real quick because I want to talk about what happened last night. And I want to see what the cards are saying for now. You guys got to be patient with me with everything. Thank you to you guys who have been emailing me and saying, hey, Flo, I know like you're worried about the mini readings. Take your fucking time as long as, it's done when you're ready. Thank you. I really appreciate that because it makes me feel like I don't feel rushed, and I don't feel like if I don't get it done now that people are gonna get mad at me. And a lot of emails coming through saying, feel better, do this, do that, giving me advice on what to do with what's going on with me right now, which is low blood pressure, then high blood pressure. I'm realizing why. I don't like to look at everything as spiritual because if you do, then you got to make sure you take care of your health first. But it's clearing right now, a lot of clearing. So I'm going to tell you, yesterday, I come on, bro. Give me a second. See, I'm going to stay calm today, like very calm, because I'm noticing that my nerves have gotten bad the last few weeks. So I just have to stay really calm. But today I had to respectfully tell spirit to back the fuck off because last night, right when my headache started hurting, listen to this. So I closed my eyes, I lay down. Listen, I closed my eyes last night. I lay down. This was like 2 in the morning. I wear an eye mask when I sleep. I have to sleep with an eye mask. And I tightened it to try to get my headache to go away. I sleep with the silk eye mask. So I tightened it really tight to try to get this headache to stop. Because when I tell you it felt like somebody was torturing me, I swear I thought somebody was hammering me like this. So then I wake up. It's 2 in the morning. Now, first of all, when you're waking up from your REM sleep and you're just waking up, you're still in the zone of you're in between realms of spirit and human world. I closed my eyes were closed, and I woke up with the head hurting. I was like, oh, and I was going like this, and I was closing my eyes, and then all of a sudden I start seeing it. Yo, this is like the 10th time this has happened to me. Do you know how many faces I saw? I saw babies, a man walking really fast, a woman smiled at me, somebody else went like that to me. Somebody screamed in my ear, "Can you hear us? Can you hear us?" They yelled out really loud. "Can you hear us?" Really loud. So I'm realizing something about this whole house. There's a lot of spirit in this house. It's not in the house. It's not in the house. It's the general area. So when I saw those faces, I was like, no wonder why I'm getting headaches. I feel super agitated, very stressed out, and very like overwhelmed. I see why now. There's Okay. Everywhere I go, I've seen that like once at least, like spirit or somebody standing by the bed or something like that. I've seen it, but in a different type of way. I don't. It's not like other people claim they saw, like, or they saw. I don't. I'm not sure. Everybody has their own experiences, but me, I see it in my third eye. So I'll have my eyes closed, and then I'll keep them closed like this, and I'll see someone. I'll see my bed. I'll see me laying down in bed, and I'll see someone standing there. For instance, I once went to my brother's house and slept there, and I was sleeping on the floor on the like bed on the floor, and I opened my eyes and I closed them like this. I was like, "Ow," because I thought I saw somebody standing there. I was like, "Ah," and I saw a man standing on top of the bed. And he was looking at me. He had a long beard, long hair, and he said, "I love you. I love you." I don't know. I did it look like my father? Yes, but I don't know. Maybe that's just what I wanted to see. But yeah. So I realize now, huh? No wonder why I've been so stressed out. It's not their fault. They see somebody come. Okay, like if I'm coming to your house, right? Like you know how it is. Those of you who are spiritually in tune, your psychics or mediums. When you go to people's houses and there's a lot of unsettled spirit there, they know that you can connect to them and they instantly want attention. They want to talk. They want you to hear them. And I'm more than willing and open to hearing spirit and helping them. But the thing is, they have to understand. So they're here from like hundreds of years, constant. They've been here for a long time. I'm getting a hit in my head right now. And if it was like, let's say a spirit, like modern spirit, right, today, and they were like, my family is in Queens, or can you please tell my daughter? Like, if there was a way for me to do that, I would. But that's the problem with spirit, and they don't understand that it's impossible for us to just find their family members and help them. So they have to be patient with us as I'm patient with them. And I had to like, I didn't mean to yell at them, but I went in the bathroom and I'm like, I'm tired of wearing my headphones all day. Because if I don't, I hear it. Like I hear it all day long, non-stop. And it is exhausting, but not in a way like I hate it. I don't hate it. I actually enjoy it. But I don't enjoy when I say please stop and it doesn't stop. You understand? So then I'm having my eyes closed and I'm seeing all these faces, like little kids. I'm telling you, I'm seeing all these crazy, just in my, they're like this. Can you see me? Like, but don't picture it like this. They're not standing over my bed. No, it's how can I explain it? It's the universal mind, the universal consciousness, and I'm connected to it. And so they know that because they can sense that. And so their consciousness is stuck in a period in a realm. And they're seeing me knowing consciously, telepathically, that I can communicate with spirit. And then I'm listening to them. Because a lot of people are so busy, fuck spirit, I don't give a fuck, I got my own shit to do, that they're not paying attention to them. And I give them a lot of attention, a lot of respect, and a lot of honor, okay, and appreciation. And I speak to them throughout the day. I talk to them. And now, what I'm saying too is not that repent and turn to Jesus. Oh, okay. So then tell Jesus not to visit me and tell me to help everybody. Okay. Jesus came to me and asked me to help these lost souls not get stuck in the false light of hope. You listen, honey. Jesus is a channeler, a psychic, a medium. Okay? He's a magician. That's why he wears the staff. That's why he talked to God. He's channeling like I'm channeling. Okay. He's a psychic. He predicted that that these people were gonna do stuff to him. That's what psychics do. We make predictions. He's a channeler. He sat, meditated, and channeled and spoke to God. That's what we do. Okay. He is a magician. He wears a staff on his hand all day because in every single tarot card, The magician carries what? What do they carry, everyone? Welcome to it, because you think that these cards are evil, but they may whatever intentions they had, you turn something bad into something good, just like people turn the Bible into something evil. Wake up. See? This is the staff. Jesus carries it. Moses carries it. Joseph, all of those, Enoch, everybody, what are they carrying? The staff. Who carries staff? Wizards and magicians. Wake up. Jesus has come to me multiple times in my dreams and told me, show people this. They're using me as they're using religion as a lie to keep people trapped. He has showed me. Mary has come to me, and I'm not Christian. I was born and raised Muslim, but I don't connect to religion no more. I've disconnected, and when I stopped connecting to all religions, that's when Jesus and Mary and all of these powerful beings came to me. So you do the math, hun. You do the math. But anyway, don't get it twisted. You're talking about these people that you think are God. They're magicians, okay? And they're trying to teach you how to be the same thing that they were. That's what Jesus says. The kingdom of heaven was within you, not within him. And when he says, I'm the way, the truth, and the light, he's trying to tell you that if you listen to what he's saying, it can teach you to go to the truth, the way, and the light, that you can be like him. That was his purpose, to try to make you like him, not to bow down to him, which is why you've heard stories of people bowing down to Jesus and him saying, stop that, get up. He didn't come here to be a God to you. You made him that. And he doesn't want that responsibility, by the way. And he's tired of your bullshit. Stop using him for your excuses, because he told me many times he's sick of it. But he's about the love and the light, but he's tired of y'all motherfuckers using him to molest little children and shit. Don't play with me. You think I don't know what your religions do? Boy, get out of here. And Jesus said that I can touch you. Jesus said it? Yes, honey. You're 12 years old, and the Bible says I can marry you. Oh, okay. And then I'm going to take you marry you and get pregnant at 13. Celtic. You're connected to the ancient Celtics, okay? You are very powerful. You are a magician. You just don't do magic for a reason, because you've done it in many lifetimes and it didn't turn out well. You always knew that you didn't want to put karma back into your family. In this lifetime, you decided not to. Okay? Yeah, I'm really serious right now, because at this point, when you wake up and notice that all these Enochs and Jesuses and Marys, they're all powerful beings that came here to teach us how to manifest, bring things to the light. Stop putting yourself in hell. Heaven and hell is the key to the heavens is within you. He's telling you. I keep telling you a million times over, that people. Hold on, Spirit had me write this last night. Let me see if I can find it here. Does this still? Does it still let me do that? Yeah, hold on. Hold on. Okay. Going to heaven or hell is not based on her beliefs. It's based on yours. If you believe you deserve hell, that is where you will go. If you believe you go to heaven, that is where you will go, period. We are co-creators with source, and you are what you create. If you understand that consciousness and your soul are what moves on and ascends, you understand that your consciousness is what determines where you will be. You are the thought manifested into this physical dimension. So believe you are a heavenly being, and you will always be in heaven. Now and forever, religion is messing y'all up. This is why so many souls are stuck in so-called hells. And they taught me that. And now they're stuck here. And they've told me that. So now they're stuck here because of that. Because they keep believing that they deserve hell. This is why all these spirits showed me themselves last night. When I kept my eyes closed, they showed. They're stuck, bro, because of what they believe. And I'm here. Like, when I talk about this in different houses that I go to, I notice that it goes from like to like, I can feel energy leaving. I can feel spirit going to the light. And that makes me the happiest. So what I do for them is I create the vacuum portal. And I tell them, this vacuum portal is of the light. If you choose, you can go in it, and it's going to send you to the love and the light, not the light, the false light, not the fake hope light, the light that sends you freedom. You don't have to be here. You're stuck here because you were told that here in your head. Whatever religion you followed with it, because I'm guessing there was a lot of Jewish history here, because I talked to the lady across the street. She was a Jewish older woman, very nice lady. And she was like, "Oh, if your thing goes out," because I asked her if she wants me to clean her yard for her because she was older. She goes, "I have my grandson; he'll come." I was like, "If you need me to do anything for you, I'll come clean your yard." That's why when I talk about Jewish people, I don't hate nobody. I love everyone. I just don't like people that try to take over the earth and try to make us feel like we're shit. That's all. So she told me that this was like like old, a lot of Jewish people lived here for a long time. This is very like, it's a history of a lot of Jewish Atlantean, by the way, Lemurian Atlantean, because there's streets named Serpent Road and Atlantis Road over here, by the way. Okay. Because I just strongly believe that New Jersey, by the Jersey Shore and all that, is like Atlantis. It's like Lemurian Atlantean energy. People think it's like Florida because those are like big watery places. No, it's in a place you'll never believe it was. And I believe that Atlantis was close to here, which is why I've been drawn here. So, like I said, I see all these faces and I start meditating for them. I start clearing the energy. And what I noticed was I'll see faces and then dark energy would try to come in and I would cross it out and move it and it would move to the side. And then a face would come to me and they'd be like, it was like a help me cry, like say, help me, look at me, I'm here, I'm stuck. And then I'm opening the portal and releasing them. And then all day long, I let them know, like, first of all, nobody's afraid of you. Let's get that very clear. I am fearless of anything spirit because I've dealt with the worst of the worst. And listen, it was scary, it was creepy, it was all crazy. I've had them come after me in multiple dimensions, not just here. So do me a favor, if you're here and you think you're gonna make fear out of me to get what you want, that's not gonna work with me. The only thing that works with me is being nice. So if you're nice, I'm nice. If you're not nice, I'm not nice. And trust when I tell you, there's been many entities and energies that have tried to bring me down, and it doesn't work. So let's keep it cool and let's everybody keep calm and carry on, as they say, because I'm not going to sit here and be stressed out. Have my, first of all, not feeling well at all. For the past, notice since I got here, what have I been saying? I don't feel well. I don't feel well. I don't feel well. I'm not that person. I'm uppity, gobbity, beebity, bobbity. And I have been debilitatingly in bed sick since I've gotten here. And that's not their fault. It's not spirit's fault. I understand that they are just beings, their spirit, their collective consciousness stuck in a reality that they were told they belong in, and I'm here to free them, right? It's not my responsibility. All I'm going to do is teach you the way and the light, the way Jesus taught people. But it's up to you to do the rest of the work. I can't make you do it. So I told Spirit today, I know you're here. I'm not stupid. I'm not ignoring you. I know very well and very clear you're here. Thank you for showing me all your beautiful faces. There was a lot of beautiful faces I saw last night. People walking, they're just lost. They're just lost in the space, time and space. And I'm trying to let them know. Luna, did you just fart? Yes, yes. And she's so little, and those farts are horrendous. Um, you know what I'm saying? So stinky Pocky baby mama, yes, she just took a bath. That's one more baby. My baby was loose to boost the most to goose. Look at my beauty. Look at my baby's beautiful face. Oh, I love you, you bitch. You know, so this is me telling you that yes, spirit is all around us all the time. So when you start, careful, watch the animals. When you start not feeling good and stuff, yes, I was ready to go to the emergency room today and last night. Ready. I was like, I need to go to the emergency room. Something's wrong with me. I don't feel good. Then I get there. Then I sat there and I just said, let me just let this pass. And then I start seeing all those faces. And I'm like, oh, okay. Because I'm like, is this spiritual or am I physically sick? Like, I need to know. What is this? Then I start seeing those faces, and that spirit confirmed for me. I'm sorry for giving you headaches. I was hearing, but we just want to tell us stuff. Like, let us know. And I'm like, this is why it's so funny. Watch, they want me to do readings because they hear it. They hear the things they need to hear, like, you're stuck here and all that stuff. They hear that, but they're so busy trying to get me to do it that it's making me feel sick. Does that make sense to you? Like they want me to do it. They want me to talk about this. They want me to do all this. I'm getting hit in the head. But they're so like, what? Somebody's grabbing my arm right here. They went like this, like gently. They're like, yes, yes. Like some say, I'm getting hit in the head here. And they want me to say these things and let them know and teach them that you're stuck and whoever lied to you, they're a fucking liar and keep it moving. And it's not the devil, it's not God, it's you. With you. You gotta tell yourself, I don't belong here. Where's the light? And guess what? A light will open up for you. And if you don't believe me, whether you're here or any spirit world, just know this, it's 10 times harder to clear and to ascend while you're in the spirit world than it is on this physical reality, as hard as it seems for humans. When you go into the spirit world, it's harder. You want to know why? Because they forget. They don't remember, and then they get stuck there. And nobody's there to remind them because they're all stuck there. Who's going to teach them? Nobody. So that's why we are traveling to these astral worlds while we're sleeping. And the work what we're doing, we can't see it. All we see is the work we're doing on ourselves, and then sometimes work we're doing with other beings and all that stuff. We see that, but mostly we see what work we're doing with ourselves because we have to heal ourselves in order to help others heal. And so these spirits um, need our guidance. And I'm gonna tell you right now, if you're a healer, you're a light worker. I'm so hot, I don't know what to do with myself. It's just like I get hot and then cold. It's like I'm not feeling well at all, but I'll get better. Couple of days because now that I'm acknowledging all this, I'm feeling better. You see what I'm saying? The more if you hide from spirit and you're like, "Oh, yeah, this is scary," then you're just gonna get sicker, and you're gonna this. You're, I said you're not sick. You are gifted. Do you understand? You're not sick. You're gifted. And when you ignore spirit, it pisses them off. Like, don't act like you don't know I'm around, bitch, because I know you do. I'm not ignoring you, but what I'm saying is I can't sit here 24 hours a day with spirit. I need to have a life. Like I need to create boundaries because if I don't, what's going to happen to me is what happened to me when I first started doing messages and readings and channeling and mediumship. I was always tired. I couldn't. I had no. I had to do what I did, and then once that spirit would be done with me, I'd be sleeping all day, and we can't go back to that. So, respect and boundaries is the lesson that we're learning right now, not just with us, but with spirit. And you have to be very, very clear with spirit. Like I don't hate you. I just need my boundaries. I don't hate you. I don't hate anybody who passed away. I don't hate you. We need our boundaries, bro. You're making me actually physically ill, like physically ill. That's why when I leave the house for a little bit, I notice when I get out of the oh, whew, I feel a little better. But when I've been in here, I'm like, yo, I don't feel well. Like, what's wrong with me? Like, look at me. I'm sweating. I'm hot. I'm tired. I'm chilly. My blood pressure has been up and down for a week now. Do you know that I was so dizzy from high blood pressure, and then yesterday, my blood pressure was low. I mean, from low blood pressure, and I was dizzy. I thought I was gonna faint and pass out. And yesterday, my blood pressure was high and I saw it happening. It was spirit's frustration with me because I was not acknowledging them and I was ignoring them and I was acting like I didn't know they existed. But I'm here to stay. Acknowledge spirit and they will acknowledge you and they will help you. They will help you. And the ones that are trying to destroy, baby, listen to me. You are a light worker. You are powerful, right? So if there's negative energies or entities around you, and these, okay, let me explain it to you the way Spirit has showed me. Please listen to this part because some of you are powerful light workers and we need you to get on your shit. I don't care if you said, I just literally saw a black light run that way. It's like they know. Once you acknowledge how powerful you are and you tell them, I love everyone, but I don't fuck with dark energy and negative energy. Now, if you fuck with me or anyone around me, this is not a threat. I am pre-warning you and giving you the message that you will be removed from here. And when you are removed, you will never return again. Ask previous entities that have tried to mess with me or any of spirit that was around us that was just chilling in normal spirit. What has happened to them? Nobody knows. They're gone, and I've never seen them again. That's not a threat. I'm trying to help you. If you are dark energy and negative energy, I suggest with love and light that you go to the love and light. But if that's not what you want, because free will is a thing, then you have to step away from me and the rest of the spirits that are trying to heal. Because what happens is, look at it like this: when you're around your home and spirit and everybody, I want you to see this, that you are standing here in the middle of a vortex of spirit and energy, and you are right in the center of it. There's positive, negative, and it's their next. Spirit has showed me a vision. I swear to you, it looked like Greece, right? It looked like Greece, but you know the houses, they're all like this, like on the mountains. That's what they showed me. This is the vision I had. And in this mountain, the houses were all like this, and they showed me everything on this side was dark, shadows. Everything on this side was light and bright. What does that tell you? Dark and light right next to each other, and we are in the center of it. So you as a light worker need to have conversations out loud in your home of spirit. I know it's weird. Do it when nobody's there. Hell, I do it when everybody's around. They're like, who are you talking to? I'm like, spirits. I don't care anymore. My mom be like, oh my God, this girl. I have to let them know and acknowledge that I know you're here and nobody's ignoring you. You are worth every love and attention, affection in the universe. But you have to understand if I'm telling you how to leave this and you don't listen, then I will ignore you because you're ignoring me. And I'm telling you what to do. All you got to do is free your mind. Don't be so shallow. Be colorblind and the rest will follow. You know what I'm saying to you? All you gotta do is stop believing. First of all, that's another thing. I know, please try to understand what I'm saying because it's so important. I hope it's coming out right. Another thing you need to remind spirit of. Tell them to stop being afraid of the dark energies that's trying to keep them with them. Do you understand? It's like here, you know, how dark energy or people who are shitty, miserable, try to keep you with them. It's the same thing in the spirit world. So a bunch of spirits, they're just, having a go at it, chilling, walking, whatever. But then there's dark energy that makes them think that if they're there, that they control them. They don't control you. Hi, hello? No. No dark energy up in this house or anywhere else controls you. Anybody who's listening, if my voice is out loud in your home, I'm gonna tell spirits, guys, I'm letting you know these dark energies don't control you. They're just making you think that and they're scaring you into believing it. Tell them, I'm not afraid of you. I'm going to the light, regardless if you trust it or not. And I will call all the angels to help you guys who want to go to the light. Come right now. I will call. And within 15 minutes, all of the angels will be here, all the portals will be open, and you guys can make a choice. You can either stay stuck where you are or go walk into those lights. It's up to you. All of a sudden, it's calm, it's quiet, and peaceful right now. I'm not hearing nothing. It's just peace. Because at this point, I'm already feeling 10s, 15, 20, 25, 35, 45, 89, 74. I'm hearing these amounts of people walking into the portals of light, and the angels are here. All they need is someone to tell them fearlessness is how it works. Remember, I told you guys I went into that alternate dimension? There was fucking 20-foot tall, scary motherfuckers. Like, they were like, oh, oh. The women were like, they were controlled. They were like, they were drones being controlled. They were 20 foot tall, walking. And then there was all these humans. They were on the side and they were there as their slaves. And I said, what are you guys doing here? And he goes, we can't leave. Wait till you see the Lord. Wait till you see the Lord, the dark Lord, he said. And I said, no, 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 don't wait for him. Scream with me. You don't own us. You don't own us. Now these big monsters are walking in the street, 20 foot tall, scary ass bitches dressed in like pilgrim clothing, like Mormonism or something like that, right? Like they were all being controlled. And then I start yelling at the people, scream out, you don't control. And they all started yelling it with me, and I saw us go out of that dimension. Do you understand that it's a mindset and the fears that they keep us living in? Yeah, I've had my hormones level checked. Listen, I've checked everything: hormones, blood, liver, kidney, heart, lungs, everything. There's nothing wrong with me. I'm just very, very, very connected to spirit. And when I ignore them for a couple of weeks, it gets frustrating for everyone. And I know I get it too, but sometimes I tell them I need a break. I can't do this all the time and not think of myself. I noticed today as I started acknowledging them and started saying, like, okay, I see you, I hear you, understand, but if I can't do anything for you, meaning like I can't find your family member and talk to them and tell them, your daughters and the spirit will want you to know that they love you. If I can't do that, the most I can do for you is tell you how to get out of where you are and go be free. Because your child, your daughter, your kid, listen, they've already gone because these are old energies we're talking about. This is my heart chakra. They're gone. But you are stuck in that part of the spirit world. You're not able to see your child because you left yourself there. Get out of there. That's your consciousness. Leave. Go to your daughter. Go to the light. Go to your husband. Go to your all you got. Even if you're in the spirit world, meditate. Meditate. Sit there. Close your eyes. It's so peaceful right now. Like sometimes I be thinking I'm crazy. Like, am I crazy? Like, am I just making this shit up in my head to like make myself feel better? But then when I feel this, it's almost like hundreds of people just left here. Like it feels so peaceful. If my voice has been out loud in your house and spirit's been hearing right now, you're gonna feel a heaviness go. Like I feel so peaceful. It feels so peaceful. It's so calm because you know what it is. I'm not crying. There's nothing wrong with me. I'm crying because I see spirit. I see them and I see how miserable they are, bro. And I'm so sick of seeing people in the spirit world be trapped where they don't belong because someone somewhere in their life told them that they deserve this. And you don't understand. I don't cry for me. I cry for the collective. I've seen them torturing themselves for what? For what? Because you made a mistake that one time. I'm getting hit in my right eye. It's actually twitching my eye. For what? Because you made a mistake that one time. You cheated on your husband. All right. And the fuck? So the fuck what? It happens. Yeah, but I'm a bad person. I stole, I did drugs, I died of an overdose, I'm an idiot. Nobody, I don't, wow, I feel so lightheaded right now. It feels so good. You don't understand. I had this headache, bro. I felt like I was being fucking stabbed in my brain, bro. It was so bad. And now all of a sudden it just feels so good. And I feel like I have a lot of energy crying around me. They're very happy right now, and I'm very grateful for that. They're saying, "Thank you, thank you." I can hear them. Like I hear them saying, "Thank you." Like I'm really serious, you guys. I swear to God, it's so crazy because when I ignore spirit and I don't talk to them and tell them like I can feel their pain and it hurts me so bad. And I've been crying for the past 4 days for no reason. I'm not sad. I am not sad. I'm happy. I'm not in a bad mood. I'm not sad. I know it. I can feel them. This is why I'm telling you. You know, I'm not here to talk to you about. I'm fucking trying to tell you, you are like me. You are a light worker. Use your gifts for something greater than just sitting around and knowing you're gifted. Do what I do. Talk to spirit. Help them. Heal them. Show them the way. Show them the truth. Show them the light. They don't need just Jesus. They need you too. Jesus can't do everything. We have got to start helping these divine beings. You cannot be like, please, they they can't handle all this at once. I don't give a fuck if they're spirit or not, or they're God. Even God can't keep a track of everybody. Come on, wake up. We are God. God wants us to step up and help him or her and it and oh, him or it. It's all at once. There's no him or her. It's it. It's source. They need our help. Stop praying. Getting on your knees. Please help me. Where do I start first? Do I start with the kids who are starving over here, or this lady who's crying about, please God, don't ever let my dog pee in the living room again? I don't know where to go. Somebody help me. That's why there's angels. That's why there's spirit guides. That's where there's people. That's where there's spirit animals. This is why. This is why you're here on earth. You didn't come here for a reason. You came here because God asked you to come, and you told God, I am you, you are me. I'm gonna go down and I'm gonna do what I need to do for you. I'm getting hit in my head so hard right now in the loveliest way. Like you need to know when I'm talking to you about this shit, it's not about a reading. I don't give a flying fuck about a reading. I'm trying to teach you who the fuck you are. Step up. I can't keep telling you how powerful you are. You have to know it. And you forget how fucking special and powerful you are. And then you start getting headaches. You don't feel good. And you start getting scared and nervous. And no, there's no scared or nervousness. I'm walking through the dark because I can see right through it. I am the light. So when I walk through the darkness, the light shines bright. But understand that even in the darkness doesn't mean everybody's bad in there. People are stuck not knowing that dark and light is a thing that we're supposed to work with. But then they start taking darkness and making it something evil, which it's not. And they start taking the light and making it something heavenly, which it's not. We are one. And if we just mash the two together, we can understand that it's okay to be dark sometimes and be light sometimes. That's how we grow. That's how we ascend. That's how we learn lessons. That's how we teach ourselves and others. But you keep getting stuck in this. I gotta be perfect. I'm not good enough. I made this mistake. There's no mistakes. There is no mistakes on earth or anywhere else. There's no mistakes. There's lessons. Did you learn a lesson? Yes. Then guess what? You're doing exactly what you came here to do. That's you understand. Yeah, but I dated him for a long time and I should have known better, Flo. I was smart. Okay, but you didn't. And what now? What? You're going to continue punishing yourself? We are in meat suits. Exactly. This is a meat suit, but your consciousness lives on forever. I want you to understand this is why when I tell you when I see spirit, I see their faces. I hardly see bodies, guys. Just to let you know. Only once in a while, I'll see a guy like he's running across the street. He can't stop running the same direction. He keeps going straight back and forth. He keeps running to the bus stop. He probably got hit by a bus on the way to work. And he keeps walking to that bus stop, thinking that maybe the bus won't come this time and he won't get hit. No, honey. Listen, first thing I could do every single one of you as a favor is to make you see you are not dead. You are still alive, but you're not physically here in this human body alive. But you're still alive because when I die, this body is I'm gonna tell them to feed it to the vultures and the crows. Give them my body. I don't want you putting me in no damn graves and none of that shit. Put myself on a fucking mountain and let them eat me and enjoy their. At least I got 50 fucking animals have a meal because of me. I don't care. It's a body. I don't need it no more. My consciousness will live on and it will continue to live on. And you know what? My consciousness will live on where I tell it to go. Not where the Bible tells it to go, not where that book I once read, not where that lady who thinks she's like the smartest psychic or medium or healer in the world, not where Flo told it to go, where I think it should go. And nobody controls that. Free will is not about God giving you free will. You are free will. There's no such thing you have free will. You are free will. Yeah, it actually fits you since you feed animals. Exactly. I literally would not want my body in the grave. I don't want you coming on my gravesite. Do not stand on my grave and die. Do not stand on my grave and cry. I am not there. I did not die. Do not stand on my grave and weep. I am not there. I do not sleep. Listen this. You personally with spirit and you, the veil is super thin in October. So if there's any time to use your light working healing abilities, this is it. I need you. Spirit's been dying to tell you this. This is why I've been feeling the way I've been feeling. They've been needing you to understand that you need to use your gifts this month, especially during the Halloween veil is thin time. I want you to protect your home with salt all around it. Do not allow any negative energy to come in, and all that is in the house. You're going to envision that while you're pouring the salt, all the negative energy is leaving because they don't want to get trapped in the salt because that means you have all the power in there. In that circle of salt, you have all the power. And anyone who comes in there or is in there while you put that salt around you, they're trapped there with you. And now they got to deal with your ass. And they know you're not fearful or scared of anything. There's no reason to be. You're listen, this is all an illusion. I'm an illusion. We're all illusions. So the illusion that you think that you control me and are going to make me scared is the illusion that I have that I'm fearless and nobody could touch me. We all have our illusions, right? Let's be delusional together then. And let's just respect each other's boundaries. You step away and I'll step away. And as you stay, leave me alone and I'll leave you alone. Don't bother innocence and you'll be fine. And I gotta say this is why I feel calm in this house now because spirit needed me. First of all, I did a Palo Santo cleanse and I started walking around the house, love and light, start saying, get the fuck out, right? Out that anybody who's not here for our highest good get out. And I told spirit today, I'm going to tell you guys right now one thing about me. I'm going to teach you how to stop fearing these energies that are trying to keep you trapped. Because every time my eyes were closed, I would see all these faces. Then I'd see this dark energy come at me, and I'd be like, "Fuck out of here!" And pushing it, like I was pushing it, and it was moving. Then another face would come, and then another dark energy pushing it and moving. Like, stop letting them block you. They're trying to create the void for you to be trapped in there. This is mostly guys about spirit and you and how you have the power to help them and they have the power to help you. So the more you help spirit, guess what? The more they got your back. You help one spirit today who went to the light because of you. She's going to go up there, tell everybody about you and how you helped her. And now everybody's got your fucking back. It's a network of friends that you're creating, not just in this reality and in others. And if there's any message or reading that I've ever wanted anybody to see, it's this one. I need you to please share this with everyone. I don't care about views. I don't give shit about views. I need people to hear this. You, the light worker. Light immersion. Thank you so much. You the best. I needed to hear this to help me with my situation. 14433. We are risen. I love you. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. I love you very much. Thank you guys for all the memberships and the love and the likes and the light and all that stuff. I love you. Wishing me well, not fucking forcing me to rush things, telling me it's okay, Flo. You're gonna be okay. Take rest. You know how important that is. There's people on here that have YouTube videos and stuff, and when they're not around, their followers, where are you? My God, you have like no. I have supporters, my friends. I have friends, soul tribes. Do you know how hard I work to create you guys? Do you know how hard I worked to call you guys into my energy field? And only love and light is in the energy field. I remember another video like this when it happened to me on Sunday. Your video popped up in my head, and I was fighting the darkness, and I wasn't afraid. All you gotta do is create the portal of exiting for them, and then the portals of light. This is what I do. This is the exit portal, and any dark energy that tries to mess with us. Like love and light, though, they're not. That's what they do. You can't get mad at them. That's what they do. Just like what you do as being a light worker. I create the two light portals with a circle around me, and I keep my hands and I tell all spirit who wants to exit, this is your opportunity and your chance to clear. And this is an exit only portal. Nothing can enter from it, only out. Clear the energy, love and light. And I keep this like this. And then all the light energy, all the people who wanted to get the fuck out of here and they wanted to leave their consciousness and they want to go be free, go into the true love and light, not the false light. The true love and light. Forget about your religion and who you were taught and what your aunt told you and your sister and your cousin. This is you with you now. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna continue to let these people control you or these dark energies control you? And whenever I say that this kind of thing, dark energy tries to be like, don't fucking tell them. I'm gonna tell them. This is what I do, baby. I'm a whistleblower for the light workers. I'm a whistleblower for all spirit who's trapped under your demise because you think that you control everyone. You don't control anyone. Understand me. You don't control us. And I know I might look crazy to people right now, but you need to understand this is me. This is what I do. I came to earth to let you know nobody fucking controls you. They're not, you're not a slave to these motherfuckers. Are you seriously going to tell me that we're going to sit around here and allow spirit to fuck with us like this? Dark energy and entities and demons and what? Bitch, do you know what the fuck I had to go through to get here? Just because you couldn't manifest yourself into here, don't get mad at me, sweetheart. Just because I cleared karma, broke generational curses, I don't give a fuck what you or anybody thinks about me. Just because I'm free and I'm okay with everything I do. I'm not ashamed of myself. That's how you need to be. Whether you're a demon, dark energy, all you got to do is stop judging yourself and being of shame and fear and telling yourself, I'm a demon, I belong in hell. You'll be free too. God will, and when I say God, I mean source, light, energy will accept you into the kingdom of heaven too. And it's not about there's no heaven or hell. There's heavens and hells. Jennifer, thank you. I made it through the last week. Thank you so much for your words of support and encouragement. You're so welcome. This is if there's thank you so much, Chantel. Thank you guys so much. I love you. Thank you, Flo. It's such a healing message, and I'm so glad to be a part of this community. And I love you. That guys are the best. I love you all. You know that, right? You're like my children. I don't fuck around when it comes to you. I pray for you guys every day. Understand that. It may not be happening for you in the minute, in the second, but trust me when I tell you, my prayers are heard because I got a loud ass voice in the universe. When I pray, the whole universe is like, oh shit, she's talking to us again. Just like you. The same for you. Let me tell you something, guys. Let me just give you something. You personally are going through the most radical transformation there could ever be. The violet flame. You want to work with that right now. The violet flame. This is something you're going to work with. Karmic release, radical transformation. You're going through that right now. Massive transformation is what you're going through personally. But you're also helping throughout this personal breakthrough. You're helping millions. Listen, I said millions. I was going to say thousands, but millions came out of spirit also be free. Because if I think about it like this, if I help one person here realize, oh, I'm getting hit in my right ear, my right head. If I help one of you realize who you are and you step into your power, listen to this. I'm helping you and hundreds of spirits around you. If I help me and thousands of spirits around me, right? If I help 20 of you and they all have that, you all have hundreds of spirits around you, how many people you think after the time I help 50 people realize who their power is? What does that mean? That after the 50 people, you guys have hundreds of spirits that are connected to you because we all do, connected to the universal mind because your collective consciousness is absolutely on fire, ridiculously connected and telepathic to a motherfucker. So when I'm talking you, I'm talking like you guys. And so you're free and they're free, and we're all free together. And that's what we need right now. We need freedom. We don't need to feel stuck, sick, tired, which is why I'm explaining to Spirit if you make me feel sick and tired, I can't do anything for you. What you need to do is enhance my energy. Give me love, give me light, make me feel strong, make me feel powerful, make me feel like I want to do things. Help me with being able to go out and to receive money and to manifest because the more blessings I get, the more blessings you get. Do you understand? Yeah, that's how it goes. One day I can stand on the stage and talk to hundreds of people in the audience, but I'm talking to a million spirits. Do you feel what I'm saying to you? We can only do this together if you support the people that are working, busting their ass to help spirit, to help people. Because it's about the human collective. But if we don't get to spirit, we don't help spirit, we're fucked. We're fucked because spirit is everything. It's everything. They're all of our ancestors, all of our loved ones. This is everyone and everywhere, everything all at the same time. Everyone carries a soul and a spirit and a collective consciousness. And no matter what time, space, dimension, or portal or planet, we all carry it. The more we give that love and light and power to the people who are trying to give power to the people, the more power we will have, the more power humanity will have. It's about working together. But today, listen, whoever you are watching now or later, today I want you to know something. You need to sit your ass down in your home and I want you to talk to spirit like you're talking to Hi. I just want to let you know, yes, sometimes maybe you're like, you get scared, you go into the, I do get a little nervous, but it's not scared. I'm not afraid of anyone. I acknowledge that you are all around us and that, you all deserve love. I want to help you guys release and move forward and get out of here. I don't want you stuck anymore. Honestly, if you're stuck here in this house, I'm going to help you. I'm going to ask my spirit team to come through and show me how to help you get free. So if anybody wants to be free, this is your chance to free yourself from here because I know a lot of us are stuck. Sometimes I get stuck too. So I'm going to ask you guys to open, I'm going to open the portal of love and light. There are different portals. There's the light, the false, I'm Jesus, come through this light. And I'm Muhammad, come through this light. Don't listen, you got to go through your own portal and your own love and light, who you truly are inside of you. But first, you got to forgive yourself and you got to forgive others. If you don't, you're going to get stuck where you are and then you're going to think you're being punished and you're a bad person. You deserve to be there. You have to forgive yourself and others and let go of the shame, the guilt, the fear. And I know a lot of people are not going to like this, but no matter what you've done, you could have done the worst of the worst. And yes, does it piss me off? Of course. But listen, I don't know what I've done in past lifetimes. I was evil. I was good. I was a black magic magician. I was a good magic. And in this lifetime, I'm just trying to do the best that I can. But it's not over for you. So whatever you have done, if you forgive yourself and you have remorse for it, I'm not talking about, "Oh, God, please, clear me of my sins." You clear yourself of your sins. Your sins are within you. You carry them. You tell yourself you have them, and you're the reason why they're sins. So if you say, I didn't know what I was doing, I hated that I did that, and you realize what you did and you forgive yourself and you ask for love and light and blessings around you, you can also be free no matter what you did. Now, if you're like, fuck that, I don't give a fuck, and you keep being that way, thank you so much. Who was that? Sage, my love, I love you. Thank you so much. But if you keep being like, I don't give a fuck, I did what I did, then that's gonna be on you, and I can't help you, and nobody can help you. Not God herself or himself. That's on you. It's up to you to do this, right? So do what you got to do. But if you forgive yourself and you realize what you did was fucked up and you don't want to do it again, you learned a lesson. And there's a reason why everyone was sent to earth to do certain things because the universe needs to learn from us. So even the most evil people on here are teaching the universe something. When this happens and that happens, this is what people do. So we got to stop letting that happen so that doesn't happen anymore. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Yeah. Serious star blessings. Thank you so much. Sorry to ask, Phil. I've been sick for days, so I think I missed the mini readings. I didn't so many. And they are not done yet, honey. They're not done. And this is not an excuse. Everybody knows I have not been feeling well. But today I'm starting to feel better, which tells me that by tomorrow I'm going to start working on them and they're going to go out piece by piece. So 5 people will be in one, five in another, there's 40 people on the list. That's a lot of people. And they're mini readings. They're not really short ones because people paid $55 for this one. I promised that they would be longer and more detailed, about 8 to 10 minutes fully. That's a long time for a reading, believe it or not. You may think it's not. It's a long time. Okay, because I'm the way I talk, as fast as I talk, it's like you're getting an hour reading because I want to put these pre-readings out, these mini readings, because I'm going to be opening up sessions with me sooner or later. I'm not sure when, but it's going to happen. I'm going to open up 30-minute sessions with me, and we're going to think of a price that's fair to you and fair to me. And if you want to do an hour, you could pay more. Whatever, we're going to figure it out, like the pricing. I don't want to overcharge and think of who I am, but I also don't want to undercharge because if I do, everyone's going to come get a reading by me, and 98 and 60% of those people won't be using any of the information I gave them or the advice, and I'm going to waste my breath and my time. So the more I make it expensive for an hour, the people who truly want to heal and want a 3-year therapy session and one reading, they can come to me. Does that make sense? Because I'm not going to bring people to me. I'm going to say, Spirit, if they're not ready, I don't care if she's paying me $1,000. If she's not ready, get the money, take it back. I want people who are ready. They want to sit with me. They want to learn. And then not only will I give you the reading, but after that, the mentorship program, those who have gotten the readings, they will be able to come into the mentorship program once and then have to pay for it after that. I have things planned right now. Okay. Serious star blessings. Yes. Proceed. Be seen. Breakthrough. Pull through. You see that? Be seen. Serious. The serious energy that you're a part of Sirius A and B, some of you guys. Hather light codes. I've been listening to light codes a lot lately, and I'm gonna make my own because light codes are like, "Ika estupenda você ligou na puta e gata da food, ika na safiuda." Just light codes. They just come out. It's like talking, but it's light codes. You understand? Yeah. Yes. And I have not been feeling well, so I have not gotten to the mini readings, but I can promise you that as of today, I think I'm gonna start feeling a lot better now. I'm gonna feel free again because I just moved here. It's been a stressful time. Whenever I move or go into a new space, this happens to me, and I'm realizing no. I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. That one time I went to stay with my brother for a week, that happened. Then that one time went to stay with my friend in Brooklyn. That shit happened to me for 3 days. I had a headache. I wasn't feeling good, and I'm realizing now. Oh, I get it. It's because spirits. Though I forget that I'm a fucking psychic healer medium. So when I come, they're like, pay attention to me, pay attention to me. And I'm like, uh, like, you know what I'm saying? You have to understand, be patient with me, just like I'm patient with you and all your spirits. Come on. Why do I smell a fart? No, he's cooking cabbage. Why do I smell a fart? Cabbage. The cabbage be smelling like ass, but I love cabbage. I could eat a whole fucking cabbage right there on the spot, no problem. Mm. Let me go outside with Luna real quick. Let me take her outside. And I want to get to these cards right here. I want to talk about these. Okay? Because I want to tell you what I've been feeling. Whew. It's been magical, bro. It's been magical. I know what to do. This. Okay. Mm. Don't get me wrong. It hasn't been magical for the past week, but I'm getting used to it. Now I'm understanding like this is what it is. That's why I had this major headache. What are you making? What are you cooking? No, I'm making salad. Okay. Okay. So listen. Luna, stop. What are you barking at? All right. So pay attention now. So Spirit wanted you to know that this is what's been happening with you. First of all, I have nowhere to put my phone against, but I guess I could do this. Spirit wanted you to know that you've been experiencing not only that, you're experiencing. When I say healing, I mean like guys, I mean like massive amounts of healing. Like you have done the kind of healing it takes people lifetimes, and you've been doing it this week, this past week. You've been getting it done. Do you know how hard it is to do what you're doing right now, you guys? Hold on. Why are like I don't I would go into a lot like this if I would how could you talk bad in a live like this? Like you know why? Entities, they're afraid. They're afraid that I'm giving them I'm they're afraid that I'm telling their secrets and they don't like that. Entities don't like when you tell their secrets. You understand? They don't like it. Debster from New York. Okay, bitch. Okay. Hold on. Why can't I? Okay. So yeah, entities don't like it when you tell their secrets. That's why they can't stand it. Okay. So let me see here where spirit lands me. Oh, stop it, Luna. Hey, Luna. What's the problem, bro? Okay. Now that you've heard all that other stuff I said, which is super important for you to understand how powerful you are with spirit. I was gonna say with Luna, because I read Luna. How powerful you are with spirit. And I hope that you got that all that part of that first reading. I really do, because that's what you needed to know and you needed to hear. Second of all, listen to this. Look what it landed on. Order of Melchizedek. Embraced by light, mission uncovered, don't give up. Listen, this is where I landed, man. I'm telling you. Melchizedek, pronounced Melchizedek, whose name means king of righteousness, is the first high priest mentioned in the Bible. The one who initiated, isn't that funny? This has nothing to do with the Bible. Look at that. That's the other deck, and look at what it's talking about. See, you're biblical. You have to understand that you are connected to the biblical times, which is why you know a lot of his bullshit. Okay? He's the one who initiated all the great teachers that followed him. This is wild, bro. I don't know if you guys see how wild shit gets. He is mentioned in several Abrahamic texts, including the Dead Sea Scrolls and also the Kabbalah Zohar. He is an ancient gatekeeper of the light who is dedicated to helping all those walking the spiritual path to take the initiatory steps to align with the light. The best way to describe this great being is a wizard. When you invoke him, you feel the presence of his loving angelic grandfather who wants to guide you to greatness. The Order of Melchizedek, which was mentioned by Jesus in the New Testament, is a divine order of a very high frequency of light beings, angels, and masters who are working together Oh my God. As an energetic force dedicated to lighting up the outshining of all darkness and bringing a greater balance of masculine and feminine energies to earth. Its members include Jesus Christ, Archangel Michael, our Archaea Faith, and Mother Mary. By connecting with these cosmic beings, we give permission for our energy to be upgraded to the light and to become light so that we can become an even greater vessel of purpose for the world. Connect. When you're feeling challenged by something that feels like a big life lesson, call in the order of Melchizedek, light bearers, angelic beings, and cosmic guides. Thank you for enveloping me with your brilliant crystal clear light. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy work. All the shit I was saying, look what it says. Your message. You have learned so much, and you are, guys, I'm done. Do you hear this shit? I cannot deal with this. This is crazy. You have learned so much, and now you're recognizing all the great lessons your experiences and challenges have brought you. The Order of Melchizedek is coming to you today to encourage you to continue on this pathway and not give up. Even in moments of darkness and fear, there's an opportunity for you to share your light. If you're feeling overwhelmed, it's imperative for you to know that you're not alone. Light is with you, and with light is with you and within you. And by invoking in spiritual support, you'll be able to muster up the strength, courage, and focus you need to surmount whatever challenges you face. What were we just talking about, all of us? Listen to the whole fucking message and then look what we landed on. You are the great teacher. It's time to step up. Like for me too. I'm ready to step up to the next level. I'm tired of like being like, I know I sound crazy, blah, 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 blah. Yes, I sound crazy. Of course you're going to sound crazy to people who are sleeping because they're still asleep. They're knocked out, bro. That's like waking up someone from their sleep and they're like, I was sleeping. It's annoying, right? And that's what's happening to the collective. They're waking up and they're getting irritated with it. And you're one of the great awakeners, the teacher, the high priestess, the high priest. The divine feminine is coming in to clear a lot of energy. Come on, Kika. The divine energy is coming in. Go ahead, baby. It's okay. The divine energy is coming in to clear up a lot of things for you. And if you're overwhelmed, call in the Order of Melchizedek. If that's how you feel comfortable, because it has to do with Jesus, Mary, divine masculine, divine feminine, being a great teacher, and a high priestess or a high priest. That's insane. All right. Spirit wants me to read this too. Orion activation, supernova, recreation, renewal, rebirth by light. I cannot. Orion is one of the best known constellations in the night sky. Its name is Greek for hunter. And it's accompanied by a dog, Sirius. What I say to you, you're connected to Sirius A and Sirius B. Ready? Okay. At the center of the constellation, 3 stars, Al-Nitak, Al-Nilam, and Mintaka appear in a belt-like formation. To the south of Orion's belt, there is a nebula that has revealed much about how stars, planetary systems are formed. The best way to describe this part of the space, is the star nursery. You're the mother of the star nursery. Ready? During the star's last evolutionary stages, it explodes into a supernova, which provides the perfect space for a new star to be born. The Orion constellation is home to a number of higher beings, many of whom are dedicated to the evolution of our planet. Even though the idea of the constellation being a hunter may take it and make it seem masculine, its energies are in fact similar to those of the Lemurians, and its inhabitants therefore honor all beings. The beings of Orion are in fact sacred space holders who help all of those with star power and star potential to make the changes required to become the most ascendant and aware form of themselves. What am I doing right now to you guys? What am I helping you become? What am I here for? Why do I find it so imperative that every day I give a message? Because I'm helping my stars remember their stars. The supernovas are making way for new stars to be born. And you are that star. And I am here to help you become that star. All I can do is tell you what I go through, what I've been through, how it feels to go through it. So you understand not everything's all peaches and roses. When you're healing, it's gonna be tough. There's gonna be days where you just don't want to do this, you want to give up, and you hate everyone. But once you acknowledge the pain and struggles that you're going through and that they are something to clear you and heal you, you will be free of it. Like I feel so much better today now that I talk to spirit. Why all of a sudden that I started talking to spirit,
I feel better. Don't get me wrong, I feel much better than I did. I'm not 100%, but I feel amazing compared to what I felt last night, the day before, the day before, and the day before, and the day before. The Orion constellations are home to a number of higher beings, many who are dedicated to the evolution of our planet. That's you, dedicated to the evolution of humanity, even though sometimes you feel they don't fucking deserve it. Am I right or am I right? But you're dedicated to it, guys. No, you guys are blessings. You are blessings. I am you, you are me. We came together here for a reason, honey. You didn't find me because you were bored on YouTube and you heard 4 words I said and you resonated with it. People hear my words, they're like, the fuck she talking about next? They can't handle it. They need to watch readings that are like your ex, your karmic. That's what they need to hear because that's where they're at. So when you see that you can't resonate with those readings anymore, you have ascended already. There's no I'm ascending. You've ascended. You're here. Yo, let me tell you something about ascended beings. We often look like this. Notice that. People who are like always like fancy and their hair is the I can guarantee you 69% of those people do not have any spiritual connection to spirit at all. All they care about is their Gucci and their Louis Vuitton. And I'm fine with that. That's cool. That's great. That's awesome. But understand that ascended beings, they don't care what you think of them. They've already gone through I used to hate myself. I was ugly. I was fat. I love myself. That's where they're at. Even though they judge themselves a lot often, it's because they're perfect beings already. So when you guys are here, because you're such a perfect being, you're constantly judging yourself. But that's got to end today. And I'm done with that. I've said I'm letting go of those judgments. So what? I make mistakes, bro. It's all right. I know I'm an angel, but I'm not an angel here on earth. I'm an angel, but on earth, I'm just this human who decided to step up and talk to people and let them know who they are. And I'm going to make mistakes along the way. It's not going to be easy. You can't expect me to be perfect. If I screw up or if I have a drink or if I smoke some weed, you can't expect me to be perfect because you see what the fuck I go through. How do you expect me to like deal with this without something in my life? You know, a little crazy something in my life. Nothing too crazy, but crazy. And that's fine. You're a human. You're judging yourself. You keep judging yourself because you're such a perfect being. That's what it is. And when you're a perfect being from the stars and you are aligned, when you're a human form, all of a sudden, now you're telling yourself I'm not good enough. It's because you know who you truly are. Your soul is perfect. So when you're here as a human, if the more you judge yourself, the more perfect your soul is. There you go. That's a good one. The more you judge yourself, the more you say I'm not doing a good job, the more your soul is perfect. Just know that. That's who you are. Okay, so it's saying connect. Find Orion in the night sky or connect with its image online. Then say, Great Wise Orion, thank you for supporting my recreation and my renewal. My recreation and my renewal. I am ready to shine like a star. Right there, guys. It's in the words. It's in the words. Everything I'm saying is coming to the words. All of you, this is your message, right? Connect is the first advice. Second is this is your message. All of your fears and setbacks are being stripped from your energy now. It is essential for you to let the old way of being to fall out and for you to go through a process of renewal in order to move forward. The old stories of your life aren't yours to live out anymore or to live up to. You are far greater than these limiting experiences. These motherfuckers with those machines, bro. The beings of Orion are surrounding you now and they see you as one of them. Listen, someone who has been born with the knowledge that they can live with greater purpose and make a real difference in the world, whether on a global scale or in a particular corner of the planet. When you draw this card, you are being reminded that you have infinite star potential, and that's why you came to Earth. I don't care if you're helping 3 people. I don't care if you have thousands of followers. I don't care what you're doing. Do it. Do it. Do it. You came here for that. You are the Orion belt of healing and transformation, and you are in a renewal and rebirth time of your life. This is going to be the most powerful and potent time of your life for change and renewal. And it's going to be tough. But that part, okay, all right. Last night, this morning, I mean, I had a dream about all these people, all my, like these exes and all that. And I'm like, why are these people showing up? I know why, because I'm releasing them. I'm releasing them. So when you're releasing something, it starts showing up a lot. You just start seeing this, start seeing that. So you're releasing them, so they're showing up to let you know this is what you're healing. Okay, my ex-girlfriend keeps coming up in my dreams. She keeps showing up. I don't know if she's thinking about me or something, but something's being released because we together. That was the most toxic but most wonderful relationship I ever had. Put it this way: it was beautiful and ugly as shit at the same time. Right? And in the dream, she was doing the same thing she did when she was here, always hiding, never wanted nobody to know I was dating her, always telling me that I don't love her and I'm this and I'm that. But then she loved me and I loved her, but we were toxic together. We did drugs together, we partied together, we slept with people together. We did a lot of shit together, things that I look back at and I don't regret a single thing. And I would not take a single thing back. But I just know that if we were in a healed space, me and her together could have been the power couple of the century. We would have killed it on earth, but we weren't ready. Our souls were not ready. So now I'm releasing now because that was my most intense and powerful, most annoying relationships ever. Okay. But most loving one. So you're letting go of this from past lives here. Stop me. Just stop me right now. Look what it landed on. I cannot stand you. I love you. I mean, that's like term for, okay. Look what it landed on. You guys, I shit you not. I can't make this up. If I was to write a book about it, I couldn't even make this shit up. Love life. This card comes to you as an indication that your love life is affected by one or more previous lifetimes. Wow, bro. Most likely you had a painful experience back then that has caused you to be overly cautious. In some cases, working on yourself can help reopen your beautiful, loving heart in the way you can love and be loved again. It's also likely that this card comes to you as a validation that the man or woman you're romantically interested in was also a prominent person in your past life. This individual may not necessarily have been a romantic partner at the time, but your inclination to connect romantically in this lifetime is definitely part of a greater plan. So whether it's good or bad, this person you're with now or you were with, it was a part of a greater plan to help you rise above it all, to learn. This motherfucker, bro. Shit, my book. Watch out. Mom, you gotta get our book. Hold on, guys. My book fell down there. Shit, I love that book. No, stay there. Stay. Why the fuck? Look at this. Look at this. Look what's on. Are we still frozen? How long has this been happening for? Okay. Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Okay. I didn't really say much. All I said was that this is the lifetime that you're healing so much stuff. And then I said, let me just pull a few cards to see what Spirit's saying for the next week, what's coming up. And look what comes out. Lemurian starseed codes. This is what I was saying, exactly this. Lemurian starseed codes, embracing sensitivity. If you're emotional, it's okay, embrace it. Uniqueness and living with grace. And then look what came out, your first two cards. Take a look at this. The Sun card and the Nine of Cups, the wish fulfillment cards. Okay? Look at that. This is what's on its way to you. So whatever you're healing right now, as tough as it is, this is just Spirit confirming for you that everything that happened was for a reason and you are going to be massively happy. Coming off, I want you to embrace this part. Embrace this part. So whatever you're worried about, I'm hearing, especially finances, you're good. Oh, I say, give me another card. See these worries you have in the middle here? Look, these are the worries you have in the middle here. This is what's funny. You're worried about all this stuff, but look at what's surrounding you. Happiness, wish fulfillment, finances. You're worried about your finances a lot. You gotta stop doing that. Somebody or somebody's coming in to help you with that. Look at you. But I asked, what about the finances and how does this come out? The King of Pentacles and the Justice card. There's something very fair and just coming to you, and it has to do with finances. I'm hearing it again. And this is a wish fulfillment. And Luna's sitting on my stuff to confirm for you that your finances are coming to you. Luna. Hi, Mama. You know how soft she is? She's like a freaking rabbit fur. I swear to God, you don't understand how soft her fur. Look at that beautiful hair. Look at that fajashka. Look at this tushka, lushka, mama bushka. Oof, oof. I love that butt. Look how she walks. Get your beat out of my face. Go walk. Take a stroll so people can see how cute you are. I love when their little tushies go bloop, 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 bloop. Yeah, tushka, manushka, da dushka. She's so cute. I can't stand her. I want to punch her in her face. I love her. Okay, guys, this is a great sign that money is coming back to us. I'm hearing. This is a good sign. Love and abundance. Yep. Money is my brick wall. What does that mean? Luna confirmed it. She literally passed in front of the cards to tell us, bro, this is the time. And then if somebody comes in trying to offer their love and you say, no, like, I don't want it. Come on. You got to do it yourself. You got to be like willing to and open. Look at that. You have a lot of angelic protection around you and they're filling your cup. They are filling that cup up. You are worried about nothing. They're overflowing your cup. You are going through a massive transformation. So if you feel like death for a few days, let it pass because this is what you're healing. This is why you're letting go of people from your past that were doing this to you, stealing from you, keeping you feeling like you're not good enough, like you're not worthy. Everything, like you showed them all the love and attention, but they were embarrassed or ashamed to be with you or something like this. And you are falling into the Queen of Pentacles position. And whatever it is, it's all working out for you. It's all going to work out for you. And you are there's a lot of help around you. Somebody's coming, they're running to you, they're helping you and get rid of these people that have been taking from you a lot. Okay. This is the new beginning, the beautiful new beginning that you've been waiting for. And you're going to be celebrating something big. Take the fucking cup. It's yours. Take the cup. They just keep coming to you. All right, guys. Love you. I was only going to come on here and give like a quick message because I wanted to make like a short video, but for some reason, Spirit wanted me to say all this. And guess what? If you saw this now or later, baby, this is you're going to see. You are going to see what's about to come to you in your life. You just you had to get through this hard part first. And you know, the things that you are letting go of, just take your time with it, but do it when you're ready. Because when you're not ready, you're just going to go right back to it. So just do everything you want when you're ready to do it. Okay. Please. Okay. One last card for the road, the Sun card. It comes out again. It says material happiness, fortunate marriage, contentment, and the Star. Anything that was lost or stolen from you or abandonment, although another reading, hope that it's prosperous in the future. Anything that was taken from you, it's coming right back to you. I literally just said that. It's weird. I just said that and it came out on that. I just can't. One last card for the road. I call forth from within the light of source. Wait. Repeat this. I call forth from within the light of source. Thank you for standing at the forefront of my heart and mind. Thank you for activating my ancient wisdom of my soul. I welcome in the support of heaven, earth, the stars, light beings, and beyond. And so it is. Beautiful. See, you are passing from the matrix and getting yourself into the divine matrix. Because it's all a matrix, right? But it's a part of the divine matrix that you're a part of. That's who you are. Interconnectedness, synchronicity, and godly consciousness. God influence. God, instead of coincidence, it says God influences. God influences. Like instead of coincidence, God influences. Like instead of coincidence, God, like God's creating all those. They're not a coincidence. It's not happening by accident. Everything's again serious. Connect to your Sirius star family because they keep coming through. Okay, and again, you guys, this is look up Order of Melchizedek. Order of Melchizedek. Look that up because it keeps coming up, which means that that's a big one for you. And the Lemurian starseed codes keep coming up for you. I love you guys, okay? I love you so much. You guys are my babies, my loves, my hearts. I will see you guys a little bit later. I hope this message helped. And just remember, anyone watching who's like, I want my mini readings, please don't ask me for the money back because that shit will make me feel very sad because you have to be patient with me. I'm only one person. I have 40 people on the list. Just be patient. If you ask me for the money back, though, I obviously have no choice to give it to you. I'm not going to be like, no, I'm not giving you money. But I'm about to say from now on, if you order a reading, it will be done in time and there'll be no refunds. Because there's been times where, like, I tell people it's coming tomorrow, the next day, and they ask me for money back. And, bitch, I had no money this week. Now I have to take money from someone to give it to you until, so I'm trying to be smart with my money and save because I was a little reckless with it, but we're starting fresh. New beginnings with finances, everybody. I also take care of my kid. I feed her every day. She doesn't like to eat at home. She's very picky. I got a lot of responsibilities, but I try to keep up with everything and try to be smart with money, and that's it. So it's a new beginning for finances. Take your time. Don't rush, and don't rush other people. Everything's divine timing. You know what I'm saying to you? We're all here just trying to do our best. You know what I'm saying to you? New beginning with finances, career, and love too. And I mean that with all my heart. Wait, Luna, leave them there again. And I mean that with all my heart, okay? All right, guys, I love you. I'll see you guys a little later. You be good. I hope this message helped you, and I hope you share it with everyone if you can. Just like post it on your
YouTube or something, only because it's very important. A lot of people need to hear some of this stuff. Very important. Oh my God, you went shopping? Ever since my mom quit smoking, bro, I'm so proud of her. She went shopping. You went to the Albanian store? Anything good? Oh, finally, some yuca. Can you not make it with too much butter when you make it? What'd you get? Where's the pashtet? Nothing. Ah, you got it. Yes. This is pashtet. It's an Albanian thing. It's so good. He's coming today?
No. Okay.
Okay. Just give me like 2 of them. And then you can give me like 10 of them. All right, then give me like 4 of them. It's the best. It's called pashtet. It's like chicken spread. I know it sounds bad, but it's really good. With fresh bread. It's so good. I'll show you. I'm gonna take a bite of it now. I'll show you. It's so good. And then she got the bread from the Albanian store, which I love. I'm starving. I haven't eaten all day, and my headache just went away, so I feel a little better now. I'm not talking to myself. I'm on the phone. Oh. Bruh. Wait, let's see.
Do me a favor.
Ah,
I don't want stuff.
okay. I know, but that's where Eliana wants to see them. Okay, ma. You ready?
I mean, you can leave them now.
It's like this. It's natural chicken spread. It's like so good. You dip it. It brings me back to when I was young and we would go to the Albanian store and get this. It was so good. All right, guys, I love you. Have a good day, okay? I love you. Be good. Be good boys and girls. Mom, did anybody feed the animals? Did anyone feed the animals at all yet? Did you guys feed the animals at all? No, right? Did anybody feed them anything? No, right? Okay. All right, guys. Love and light you. You powerful motherfuckers. Mama's very proud of you, and I love you. Okay? It's my baby. Yeah, mama. I love the way cats walk. They're like, bitch. All right, guys. I'll see you later. Bye. I love you. Share this video if you can. Mad dishes in the sink. All right. I love you. Love and light. Bye, guys. Yeah, like that's why they call it catwalk. And I realized that when I started watching cats walk. They literally have the slickest walks. Look at her. Where's she walking? Look at that. Look at that walk. Hi, gorgeous. Oh my God, you're so beautiful. All right, I love you. She's like me. Don't touch me, but then she comes to you when she needs something. I don't do that, but she's like that. All right, I love you. She does look like a little model. But look at Looney. Look at Looney. Look at my Looney. Look at her little butt. Ready? Go, Luna. Twerk, 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 twerk. Minute, work, work, work. Come here. Good job. Yeah, girl. Walk it out. Walk it out. All right, I'll see you later.